Hey everybody, it is Nooch, and welcome to the morning of day 10, where Nooch is very excited because we are going to unlock, what's one of these quests? Oh, yep, there it is. We are going to unlock Redbeard and Majisto on the same day. Nooch could have unlocked Majisto yesterday, but he saved him for you, the millions of screaming fans. Let's get into it. Okay, so first we've completed all our daily activities, and we've saved energy as much as possible so we can do some gear farming after we get these guys up, because Nooch's plan is to stick Redbeard and Majisto in his arena team as quickly as possible. Just FYI. So it is day 10, and that's why we're able to get Redbeard. We've done our daily activities every single day, and you get 3 shards a day, 3 tiles a day, and you need to have 30 to build and unbox Captain Redbeard. And there he is. But before we just start gearing him immediately, which we're going to, because we've saved gear, we've saved gold, we've saved everything, we've saved elixir for his abilities, let's also build and unbox Majisto. There he is. Running his spells. 3-star Majisto. So that's Nooch's third 3-star character at day 10, I believe. Let's take a look. We get Redbeard 2, we get Cook Bart 3, Princess Argenta, Throw Chicken Soup Guy is also 3. You'll notice that we can star up Darwin and Private LeQuay, but the gold crunch is starting to be felt. And so if you'll see, to star these guys up, it costs 50,000 gold, and we've only got 200,000. And Nooch wanted to make sure he had enough to gear up Redbeard and Majisto. So we're going to take Redbeard off the favorites because we're going to farm every day regardless. We're going to level him up to the max. See, that's 71,000. We would not have been able to do that if we'd not have been able to do Majisto and Redbeard if we had upgraded those other guys or start up those other guys. Let's get to Majisto. And let's start up Majisto. We also haven't geared up Dummy at all. And because we're taking advice from Bricko on Bricko's channel about the best free-to-play characters. Okay, or heroes. So we've got right there, we get Redbeard, Majisto. They're already in our top little 7 here without any gear. So let's start adding and farming for some gear. Let's start with Redbeard because we want to enhance our pirates. And while we're doing this, since we're going to be gearing them up, we will also, let's put our hand here. Okay, so we're also going to, let's take a look at these abilities. So Redbeard deals 75% damage to target foe, has a 30% chance to inflict disarmed for 1 turn, and that's going to improve as we go. Redbeard clears 1 to 3 random debuffs from all heroes. So he's going to be a cleanser. He's going to cleanse all debuffs, or cleanse a random number of debuffs from your heroes. And grants pirate heroes skill up for 2 turns. That's good because we've got a couple other pirates at that high level. His special, which we're going to unlock here in a minute, is deal 120% damage to target foe and has a 50% chance to inflict 1 stack of damage over time for 2 turns. And pardon me, and then gear 4, which we might get to today, we'll see. We're a little bit off on the gear here. Whenever another pirate hero takes damage, Redbeard has a 20% chance to counter again. Oko says he has a chance to counter when any pirate takes damage. That's a pretty good little defense there. And then the ultimate unlocks at gear 6. Deal 175 damage to the enemy target and clear debuff immunity. And he must have debuff immunity? Oh, but if they've got debuff immunity, excuse Nooch. And inflicts grit down for 1 to 2 turns and speed down. That speed down's impressive. So let's before we get on the gear there, let's look at Majisto and do the same thing for him, taking a look at what he does. Get these gears equipped. Now Nooch has been saving gear for 4 or 5 days, and with only applying it to very specific situations, but as you can see, we're not quite ready to get these guys geared up. We got to go get some more gear. So, deals 70% damage to target foe. If the target has 4+ buffs, has a 50% chance to clear 1 random buff on them. Now, Nooch isn't to the point of the game where you're seeing 4+ buffs very often, so we'll see how that works. Second, deals 100% damage to target foe and has a 40% chance to inflict clumsy. Okay. At Gear 2, the healing feeling. Select a target hero. That hero gains payback for 1 turn and heals 10% of their max health. This is going to be improving 15, 20%. So it gives them, they attack when they get hit because they have payback, and it heals them. So we're gonna have in our lineup Cook Bart with a targeted heal, and we'll have Majisto with a targeted heal. So we'll be able to pick who we want to heal and heal them up. Then he has his passive at the start of the battle. Castle Hero's defense is increased by 10%, and Knight's Court Hero's speed is increased by 5%. So for this reason, we're thinking of adding Princess... We'll get to it in a second. Can't think of her name. Princess Vespa. She's Druish. Google Princess Vespa if you care about it. Okay, Mephisto Ultimate unlocks at Gear 6. Deals 150 damage to target foe. Inflicts 2 stacks of damage over time. That does damage every time the character takes a turn. Every time that opposing hero takes a turn. And inflicts dizzy for 1 turn. And deal 100% damage to all other foes. We need this ultimate. Alrighty. So let's go hunting for some more gear because we need it to level up those abilities. So we need 1 basic banana. So let's loot down here. It's the cheapest way to go. There, we got it right away. That's wunderbar. Oh, looks like we need another one. You see that other gear thing lit up? So we're going to need another basic banana. And we need some for Majisto too, but don't want to farm those here until we get down to Majisto and make sure we're doing it the right way. Okay. So we're going to get Redbeard to Gear 2. Let's see what we're going to need there. Equip gear. Gear up. You see, you get a moderate increase for his abilities going to Gear 2. Nooch, imagine as you get to 5, 6, higher gear levels, it's going to be a bigger increase. And when you star characters up, you definitely see a bigger increase than those. Oh, we got 5 out of 6. So before we go to Majisto, we're going to go ahead and equip all this gear and then go shopping. Actually, we got them all, don't we? We do. We need to craft and equip. We need to... And don't see any of this for Majisto right now. So there, we're going to go to Gear 3 right away. There we go. Again, a moderate increase going from Gear 2 to Gear 3, but from Gear 1 to Gear 3, we've got a lot of increase. So before we go to Gear 4, let's go to Majisto and start leveling him up. Okay. We need basic banana, which we saw. So we're just looting these. Alright, come on, banana. Ugh. Pain, the pain. Where's the banana? We got 2 out of 3 with Redbeard. 0 out of like 7 so far. My goodness, that was painful. And looks like he needs another one. Oh, you banana. Let's see if it's nope, nowhere else. Alright. Well, let's keep looting this thing. Hopefully get another one quickly. Going through our loot. This is the chase, folks. This is where you sometimes you wonder what you're doing with your life. Okay, we got that banana. What do we need over here? We need a basic hard hat 1. And we're going to have to farm it. So let's start looting. We're not doing max loot because we're trying to... that's binoculars. Because we're trying to save our... Okay, we're going to buy our 50 gems for energy refresh. Nooch just talked about that. You should do that twice a day for both your regular energy and your mashup energy. Okay, give it to Nooch. Do we get it? No, we need a hard hat, right? We got everything but the hard hat. Oh! For the love. Come on, hard hat. Sounds like you're making fun of your little brother. Let's go, hard hat. Well, oh, this is horrific. Okay, there we go. Hard hat. Finally rolled the dice well. Let's equip it. Gear up to level 2. Majisto, moderate increases again. And he unlocked that healing. You've got that healing feeling. Whoa, that healing feeling. Okay, so we need 4 pieces of gear. Let's see what it is. We need 1 more basic banana to complete that piece of gear. We need 2 more basic bananas. Are they both? Yeah, so we're going to need a couple more bananas. A basic... Oh, good lord. We just need all bananas. Everything's a banana. So before we go and start looking for bananas all day, how about we come back to Redbeard and so we're going to be spending bananas. Or everybody needs bananas, man. What's up with that? I guess you should eat your daily banana. It's got lots of potassium. I believe that's right. Nooch is not a doctor. Do not take this advice as medical advice, but I don't believe bananas are bad for you. We have 1 out of 4 of those hammers that we need. We got 1 out of 4 of the bows that we need, and we've got 1 out of 2 of the bananas. Let's go find some bananas, folks. We're gonna have to get them now. We can't play Gorwell's Great Escape. I'll show you that, because we don't have enough eligible characters. We need 1 set, so we need the space set. And we need to finish this, which we haven't, and we need the 1 more space character, space hero. I want to be are these different bananas? Because it looks a little bit different, or is Nooch did he get tied into that 5 and 6 energy? So, okay, there's that banana. So we can equip this. Well, we're going to try and get Redbeard done, and don't think it's going to happen while we're on Tube here. We're probably going to just max loot this because we need a bunch of these. I think we got 2 out of 3. We need 1 more. And we get 3 out of 4 basic hammers. We got the apples. So we need 1 more basic hammer. Oh, don't want to spend the 100 energy. So we're not going to do that. We're not going to get them geared up to level 4 while everybody's watching. But let's upgrade some of these abilities. We have 129 elixirs, so we should be able to upgrade all of these. Let's upgrade his shark special. Lucy! Yeah, because then we need a different kind of elixir for the next upgrade. Oh, except for the salty seas. Clears 2 to 3 random debuffs and heals Buccaneer heroes for 10% of their max health. Now, here's a little complaint of Nooch's. Don't see Buccaneer anywhere on here, so Nooch has to look through all of his characters. Okay, fine. To see which ones are Buccaneers. Now we can assume that the pirates are going to be Buccaneers. And it looks like Pirate Cook Bart is a Buccaneer. Princess Argenta is a Buccaneer. Captain Redbeard is a Buccaneer. Oh, he's my 3rd character already? There you go. He's already my 3rd most powerful character. We got a couple more pirates. We got Darwin, who is a Buccaneer, and Private LeQuay, who is not. You can see he doesn't look like a Buccaneer. He looks like a... I'm not sure how he's a pirate, but he's a pirate. He's sitting there in his castle guard garb as a pirate. Okay. So, we're going to upgrade that because we got a lot of Buccaneers. So it's going to add... This is nice. So clears 2 to 3 random debuffs from all heroes. Grants pirate heroes skill up for 1 to 2 turns. And skill up means they just increase their skills. And heals Buccaneer heroes for 10% of their max health. So he's going to heal all those characters too. And then for our next one, we got to get to level 34. Is that true over here? No, we can use it, but we got to get more elixir. And then we're going to go ahead and upgrade this a couple of times. So we have now a 90% damage to target foe and a 40% chance to inflict disarm for 1 turn. Okay. So Redbeard is our 3rd ranked character, so he's ready to go. Why do we have a 1 on him? What do we have to upgrade? Don't see anything. But it's got a green 1 on Redbeard, like we can do something. Okay, let's go over to Majisto. We are out of our energy. We're going to have to use our energy throughout the day to farm these abilities. But let's go ahead and upgrade his to farm his gear. But we're going to upgrade his abilities right now. So let's do this one. And same as the other one, at level, the number 3 ability needs that blue elixir to upgrade. So now he's going to heal 15% max health and give a targeted hero payback for 1 turn. So let's level up these. So now he's going to deal 120% damage and have a 60% chance to inflict clumsy, plus 3% bonus chance for each active castle hero. So he has a higher chance if there are other castle heroes on the team. And Nooch will show you the one that we're thinking about putting on the team, on the arena team. And then his basic is deals 90% damage to target foe. If the target has 4+ buffs, has a 100% chance to clear 1 buff from them. That's okay. I'd imagine you're clearing more buffs down the road. Nope, you're just clearing one random buff. It's okay. So Majisto's moved his way up the field now, and Princess Verda. So we are getting daily rewards for Princess Verda this month. And she might look really good in that team with Majisto. So how many? We have 17 of these left. We have enough left for one upgrade. So gain stealth for 2 turns and grants a random other hero critical damage up. Well, that's nice. That means if they hit a critical hit, they do even more damage when they get that buff. So if we added this one, their AoE deals 50% damage, and if we add it, has a 20% chance to inflict dodge down on each foe for 1 turn. So if you got 5 foes, 20% chance, you probably get dodge down on one of them. And her basic deals 100% damage to target foe, add 20% bonus damage to targets inflicted with dodge down. So those two kind of go together. Let's look at our pirates. Here we go. Let's do a Cook Bart can upgrade. He can upgrade his basic for more damage and more chance to inflict damage over time, and adds to the damage over time duration. So that's pretty good. Now these are all waiting for more stuff. On Princess Argenta, the special adds a 50% chance to inflict dizzy on the target foe for 1 turn. That's maybe the best thing we've seen. Plus 5% damage to target foe, plus 5. So it adds 5% damage to everybody. Its cooldown is reduced, and you now have 50% chance to inflict dizzy on the target foe. That's her AoE. That might be the one to upgrade here. And we're going to give her some gear, it looks like. Rallying Strike deals 105% damage to target foe for plus 10% assist chance. So it'll give us a 30% chance for a hero to assist for 40% damage. Nooch definitely likes both of those. And haven't been using the AoE as much just because the basic is 105% damage, the AoE is 80% damage. Well, it deals 20% damage to all of their foes. Now it's going to deal 25% damage to all of their foes. So that we're going to go with that. We're going to increase. Oh, we got to level her up too to 29 because we did that this morning. Okay, so we're going to increase that. Then we're going to get this gear. Does anybody else need this gear? No. That's one thing you want to look for. Down at the bottom says also used by. If this was also used by Majisto or Redbeard, I'd want to think twice before I assign it to Princess Argenta. And it looks like she needs the same thing here again because we just used it. Yeah, same thing. Then she'll need another one down here, and we'll start getting our guys to gear for her. Now, one thing of note: Nooch got in the top 500 on Arena last night, and you guys really focus on that Arena team. So starting today, because Nooch is now where he wants to be with these characters, with these heroes. Nooch is going to be going with Cook Bart, Princess Argenta, Captain Redbeard, Majisto, and then we're either going to put in Headley or Princess Verda as a castle, or we might use Explorer Aurora. Not sure yet, because Majisto actually select a target hero. So he's going to be targeting, so we're going to have 2 healers in there with Majisto and Cook Bart. So, yeah. And that each castle hero gains a 3% bonus. Really, the castle heroes don't come into effect until he gets this passive ability at Gear 4. So maybe once we get him up to Gear 4, we're going to want to have another castle hero ready to go with him. And that might be the way to go because he's not really going to help castle characters that much yet. So let's do this. We're going to show one arena battle where we use our new arena team. Nooch has no idea if this is going to be good or not. It could be a disaster. So we're at 36 with our current arena team, but we're not going to be there. Now, look at that top team for Masterful Corner Swordsman. He has a Gear 6 chicken suit guy. That means he's got the ultimate ability, and we want to avoid that because that does massive AoE damage to all your characters, which is inherent in the word AoE, but does massive damage to all your characters. So let's go. This guy's got people lower level than us. He's got a higher score because they're all probably higher gear. Look, you got Gear 5, Gear 4. Remember the green lines. Green lines are Gear 4, 5, and 6. So 1 line is 4, 2 lines is 5, 3 lines is 6. And the blue lines are Gears 1, 2, and 3. So that's how you can tell the gear level of those characters, and you know that as they increase their gear level, their abilities increase. So we're going to replace Aurora with Captain Redbeard. I'm just so excited. Do we replace Hiker with... We're doing it. We said we're doing it, and we want to replace Chicken Suit Guy. So Nooch has it from multiple sources that Chicken Suit Guy is a lot of fun at the beginning, but his value fades over time. So we've not bothered to gear him up what other people have gotten his ultimate. And you can see those people with his ultimate are still down like at 500 and below. So it doesn't seem to be making that big of a difference. So now we have, this is our team for now. We're going to try this team out with 3 pirates, Majisto, and the Hiker for healing. We got a couple targeted heals with Majisto and Cookbart, and we have the overall healing with Hiker, which should override the Princess Snowflake. What's her name? Her need for reviving heroes. Okay, we know Cookbart has. So what do we do here? This gains payback. We want to save that heal. Deal 120% damage and inflict clumsy, and deal 90% damage. So of course, and 100% chance to clear 1 rate on debuff if they have 4. Yeah, so that doesn't help us. So we're going to go after Chicken Suit Guy because he's probably his biggest damage dealer. And we're going to use our special there. We're going to use Princess Argenta's last ability. We're not going to heal yet because we got a couple targeted heals we can use. And Cookbart's going to heal. Position heal thyself. Okay. Now I believe we want to go with Redbeard's special deal. 130% damage and 70% damage to inflict damage over time. 70% chance. This is more of a healing thing and a cleansing thing. That's pretty nice though. Actually, let's do that. We're going to grant skill up to all of our pirate heroes. Let's look at skill up. Oh, we clicked on Majisto. Okay, so let's look at skill up. You can hold your finger on the hero that's got the buff or the debuff to see what it does. Skill up 2 turns. Increases skill by 20%. Now we need to go back. We'll look. Last thing we'll do, we'll play this arena battle, then we'll go look at skill so we can see what it does in the character. So we're going to do this, and we're going to give Princess Argenta payback, and we healed her for 15%. So she's going to fight back if anybody tries to hit her. Now we've got her special improved, so oh, look at that. It's much nicer. 488 damage. I don't think she got her debuff on there. Now let's heal everybody. Go with Cookbart's special. We're going to go with Redbeard's special. Get Majisto's basic, and looks like they healed. Their Cookbart healed too. Okay, one or two more shots. One more shot's going to kill Chicken Guy. We're just going to go for it. We'll save that heal for next time. Okay, now we want to get Cactus Girl out of there. We're saving Princess... I got to get all these princesses straight. Princess Verda, we're going to save her for last because she can stealth. We don't want to attack her now. We need to get this going. We don't want to attack her now because if you do some damage on her, then she stealths and you got to start from scratch on another hero. So you want to get her first. Or get her last. Excuse Nooch. Okay, we need to move on this. We're going to stop talking as much. Target heal Bart. Basic on Cactus Girl. Okay, we're getting a little low on health. This is uncomfortable. We're going to get Cactus Girl out of here. There she goes. 864. That was nice. Oh, this is good. Okay, so we want to get Retribution on Redbeard or Punchback or whatever it's called. We're not going to look because we got to get this. We're going to get this done with. Got a minute 51 left, which should be enough time. But just when you say it's enough time, and then Nooch keeps babbling, which is probably what you've been thinking. Stop babbling. Her special AOE, Princess Argenta, does more damage to everybody if there are debuffs on her target hero, which there were debuffs on the other Princess Argenta when she used it this time. Okay, we got 2 characters left. We're going to auto this. We're going to go look at Nooch isn't sure that skill is indicated in the character details, and we'll probably look a little closer at those on day 14 when we come back for our day 14 brick building episode. This team is clearly going to help Nooch move up in the standings because we just finished that team with nobody on Nooch's team disassembling, and we still have lots of gear. We're going to be gearing up Captain Redbeard probably later today, and we're going to be gearing up Princess Argenta, we got 2 for Argenta, 2 for Bart, 2 for Redbeard. Well, Hiker's got some upgrades there too. Are those shared by anybody? But what I want to look at now, so we can do that as well. We can upgrade Hiker because that'll upgrade his heal. And there's his skill. There's his defense. Those are all good. There's his grip. So we wanted health, really. So you can click down the bottom right at stats. And you can look through. Here's his max health, his attack, his defense. You can see this for all of your heroes. And so skill. Skill is the chance of successfully applying ability effects to foes. So, for example, got it. So that is... Let's look back at... It was Majisto, right? So Majisto... Okay. Majisto deals 120% damage on his Light of Might special. And he has a 60% chance to inflict Clumsy and a plus 3% chance for each bonus castle hero. So if you increase Majisto's skill, which you wouldn't because Redbeard actually increases the pirate skill, but that's fine, we're just looking. Then he would have, if you increase Majisto's skill, he would have a higher chance to inflict Clumsy on his target. And not sure exactly what that percentage is, but it's a higher chance. So it'd make it like 62, 63, 64%, something like that. It would increase his chance to inflict Clumsy on the target if he has skill up. So that's what that buff does for you. We'll probably give you a rundown of all the buffs and debuffs one day. Maybe after our day 14 update, we can come and do that. So that is it for this episode. Just wanted to unbox both of those heroes at the same time, use them in Arena. Nooch is now going to be dialing in on that Arena team with a little bit of side work on Princess Verda. So we can maybe use her on the Arena team as well when Majisto gets that extra ability that impacts castle heroes. That is it for today. It's all Nooch has to say. Happy day 10 morning. Hopefully you can unlock these characters on day 10 as well. Redbeard for sure. Majisto is the challenging one, but you got to get to him as quickly as possible because he's a great character, great hero, and that is feedback from everybody Nooch has talked to. That is all we got for today. But always remember, Nooch too good.